for me, it started off as there was nothing to lose. I mean, it started feeling like when I started doing the film, like this is the last one that I'll be doing. And so just went about. I didn't think much. I would say that's when I look back now. I would say I think that is what was going on in my mind. I didn't think too much about the business of it or how will this film do. It was just that I had written an interesting script and I very badly wanted to watch it as a completed film. Coming to long hours of long months of production. Yeah, I mean, I had a good team. I think that was what worked very well for us because it is, I mean, filmmaking is a very collaborative process, right? So unless there is a team which is with you throughout, you really can't make or complete a film like this. Thankfully, my team laughed with me. They completely enjoyed the delays. They knew why the delays were happening, so they were there throughout. I think that's what kept us going actually. Did I get to answer your question?
Yes, I have here. I have just one story. It's more like the three stories going together. And it's about when we talk about drugs. Like Lucid is a drug that we are using either to just to make our life happy or just to stay in dreams. But do you think all these our new generation is saying that whatever we see in use, try those things, what do you think of that and thinking of that?
See, for me, the film was not really about the drug. The drug is just a tool used to say something more deeper and something more meaningful. And I think from this movie, the younger generation is really smart. They were not looking at it as a movie which was promoting a drug, because as I told you, the drug was just a tool used to say something else. And the truth is that there is a drug like this, and lucid dreaming is widely practiced by a lot of people. You could actually Google about lucid dreaming, and there's so much info that you can find. Like, it's more like how people practice yoga. There are these forums where people discuss on how they do lucid dreaming and help each other do it. And there are drugs to enhance it. Now, I don't know whether they're legal or not, but I wouldn't say that it's in any way. It's a fiction. In my film, Lucia is a fictitious drug, and it is used by people to get into lucid dreaming. Anything overdone can get harmful. That's what even happens in the film, in fact. So I don't think the film is in any way encouraging anything to do with drug, because that wasn't the point of the film at all. Nothing to do with the drug, in fact.
Pawan, I just wanted to ask, was it your first? Was it your first feature film? And I would also like to ask that how can short films help you in making a feature length film? And do filmmakers and filmmakers, should they jump to making a feature length film, or should they be making short films to make their filmmaking film?
This was my second feature film as a director, but my first was a rom-com, a lot safer script, in fact. And in that one, see, I would say in terms of for a newcomer to make short films is one of the best ways to learn. In fact, I have made few short films before I ventured into feature. More than anything, it gives you the confidence. It makes you test yourself. And short films, it will allow you to get more creative because you will be so short on budgets. So it will kind of open up your mind on a real-time basis. So you will be not just learning about the craft, but you will also be learning about how to deal with people. You know, how to control a team, how to get them to do what you want them to do. So short films will give you that confidence. And once you get to know how to handle these things, and when you get onto a feature film production, you will be doing these things so easily that you will, in fact, one, motivate your team to work with you, and two, you will be saving cost. So yes, please do short films. Please do as many as you can, because all that eventually shows in your feature film work.
What about your upcoming films and working on?
Yeah, I've been working since Lucia released on a script. It's called C10H14N2. It is the molecular formula for nicotine, and this movie is to do with the tobacco industry. Yes, many think that why am I behind drugs and tobacco, and maybe the next film has got to do with liquor, but it's not really. I am a non-smoker, and I have always wanted to do something about cigarettes, and it's a story which had been with me for a long time. So this is my current film, and unlike Lucia, this film is much bigger in terms of budgets. So we are currently working on finding the right funding to make this film. We have got half of it, so another half is something that we're trying to innovate and bring in. So yeah, hopefully I'll try to make this film and release it by the end of this year. So let's see how it goes.
All right. Hello.
Hello, yeah.
Thank you very much for coming on Skype. It was very, very interesting to talk to you, and especially for the students who are here. I think it's a great opportunity for them to interact with videos like that. And I hope we will be able to see you next week also. Thank you very much.
Thank you. It's great that you guys were able to find out about the film and have it screened. And I don't know if this probably is one of the first Kannada films to get to Pakistan and have an audience there. So we are really happy. It would be great if your audience just take a picture together and send it. We would love to see all the audience who saw our film, and I'm sure my entire team and our audience back here in Bangalore would like to see it as well. So please do send us some good pictures of you all. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Yep, thank you so much, and good night, everyone. Okay, so that was the broadcast of what I was talking to the audience in Pakistan who saw the film. If you're watching this broadcast, I'm sorry, it was almost halfway through. YouTube had some issues and I couldn't get it to playing or the broadcasting. So I was trying to do multiple things. So those were the questions which the audience who were in Pakistan who saw Lucia today were asking me. I don't know if you could hear those questions, but very interesting ones. The questions were about crowdfunding, were about distribution process, which we did online distribution. And the questions were also about multiplex and single screen thing that we have shown in the film. And one of the questions was if the film was in a way promoting drugs or anything. So glad that a bunch of audience could watch our film in Pakistan. Anyway, so I'm ending this broadcast. There's nothing more to say at this point. Thank you for watching, whoever is watching this thing. Bye.